Time to get some common sense on investing with Craig Bolanos, the CEO and founder of WMG. Craig is here with tips on how to do some great American investing. What can you tell us?
Well, Angela, you're right. I mean, when it comes to investing, everyone's got choices. In fact, I would argue we have a plethora of choices. Many people invest in mutual funds through their workplace retirement plans, 401ks, 403bs. There's others out there that might be investing in index funds or exchange traded funds through their IRAs or personal accounts. But I really think it's important for investors to also consider getting back to basics.
What are some back to basics strategies that investors can use, Craig, for picking great companies?
Well, I'm smiling, Angela, because a great company of America, from our view, is going to be those companies we use in our everyday life. They're the companies where when you say the name, it gives you this nostalgia. You know why the company's been relevant in the past. You know what it is that they're delivering to create value for their customers today. And that gives you some insight into why that company is going to have staying power, why this great company of America is going to be relevant in the future. And in addition to that, the hallmark of these is they're quality businesses, but that means they're all led by quality management teams, what you and I would refer to as great leaders. They're the businesses that have the ability to influence their own markets through their vision of adaptation and initiative. All these great companies of America, they have to have strong free cash flows because that's what lends to their financial strength, essentially their staying power, their durability. Of course, a great company of America has to have a wide moat, strong competitive advantages to keep the competition away. But the best one, I say for last, Angela, it's always about the dividends. Great companies of America don't just pay dividends, they grow their dividend over time.
Explain exactly why you are a big believer in dividend growing companies.
Well, I begin by saying this. If history's our guide, and to be sincere, it's the only guide we have, then let's look at what we've witnessed over the past 30 years. In the past 30 years, dividend growers, those companies that have steadily increased their dividend payout, well, they've returned more than companies that don't grow their dividend or don't pay a dividend at all. So I encourage everyone to look around their everyday life, examine the services, the products, the providers that are integral to our everyday personal life, and of course, our places of business. That's the first step in doing some homework. And I think, again, 2023, a part of it's getting back to basics. Mutual funds are fantastic. Index funds and exchange traded funds are equally as great. They too have their place, but there's an entire generation of investors that owned individual companies that grew their dividend. It's all about the dividends. I'm Craig Bolanos, the CEO and founder of Wealth Management Group. If you want to learn more, you can. Check out our website, investwithwmg.com.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.